Good morning. This is December the 6th, Wednesday, 2023, and we are in BBA first semester, section A class, compulsory English class, where we have been reading Michael Winrip's text, Loving the Boom, the Blue Collar Millionaire, where we are reading about the America in 1970s and 80s. And we are reading about how when the American economy was growing very fast, how new companies like Laro Cleaning Service developed and how they struggled to develop. And we also read how behind all this development was unimaginable exploitation of the workers. So yesterday, the paragraph we were reading was about the only people Laro has not been good for is cleaners. So we read that everybody was happy with the company because the company was giving cheap service. The only people not happy was the cleaners because they were doing the toughest job. They were doing the toughest job of cleaning. And they were getting the lowest payment. So this happiness came at the cost of their suffering. This happiness came at the cost of their suffering and exploitation. Right? So today we'll start the next paragraph. Let someone read first. You read the paragraph. कहाँ छ? छैन? टेक्स्ट छैन? कोसँग टेक्स्ट छ? उसैले पढ ल. तँले. Okay, read the paragraph. Bartuglia went ahead to head over this paragraph.
Bartuglia went ahead to head over the bus terminal contract with the legendary president of New York's service workers. Gus Bevana, the city's highest paid union leader with a salary of more than $400,000. In January 1996, Laro took over the terminal, planning to cut the workforce 30%. Union cleaners put on new Laro uniforms and on the third day staged a surprise early morning walkout. Bertuglia was ready. A union guy inside tipped me. He said, "At 4 a.m. I got beeped." He had interviewed 400 replacement workers and had their phone numbers. By 4:30 a.m., the secretaries were at their desks in Bayshore. The girls in the office made the phone calls, says Bertuglia. By 9, we were up and running. The bus terminal is now a non-union job. Since 1996, 2 pickets holding signs saying Laro is unfair have stood daily outside the 8th Avenue entrance, squeezed between a police barricade and a wall invisible.
Okay, now look, if you paid attention to this paragraph that he was reading, this paragraph presents something very tragic. Do you see? Look how America has developed. Look how capitalism functions. Look how so-called democracy functions. Look here. Bartuglia went head to head over the bus terminal contract. See this phrase, to go head to head, to do their best to do something. Contract with the legendary president of New York service workers. New York service workers. Gus Bevona, the city's highest paid union leader, with a salary of more than $400,000. In January 1996, Laro took over the terminal, planning to cut the workforce 30%. Look here. See the trick. Have you seen, if you go to any private bank in Kathmandu, if you go to any private bank counter, you will see that barely 3 or 4 people run the whole branch. You visit any private bank in Kathmandu, you will see that barely 3 or 4 people, at the most 5 people, run the whole branch. You visit any government bank, you will see 30 people running the branch. A private bank branch is run by 5 people, whereas a government bank branch is run by 25 people. Why? Because the government employees have union. The private employees have no union. So when workers are in union, you can't put them under unnecessary pressure, and they won't work as much as you want. Look, see the read idea. So, cut the workforce 30%. Union cleaners put on new Laro uniforms, and on the third day, staged a surprise early morning walkout. Look, read again this line. Union cleaners. Now look here, the fight was union cleaners versus Laro service cleaners. Okay, read here. Union cleaners. By union cleaner means the cleaners who have a union and who have government job security. Put on new Laro uniforms, I don't know why, and on the third day staged a surprise early morning walkout, boycott, strike. Bartuglia was ready. See the politics here. See the conspiracy here. So these union cleaners, they had a walkout. Right? They walked out of work. They said, we won't work. Bartuglia was ready. A union guy inside tipped me. Look, he paid one worker from that union some money to pass secret information. And he knew in advance that they are going to have a strike. And he had ready workers to replace them. Look here. A union guy inside tipped me. He said, at 4 a.m. I got beeped. Beep is just warned about the informed. He had interviewed 400 replacement workers already. Look, he knew they are going to walk out. So he had interviewed 400 workers to replace them. Lydia had their phone numbers. By 4:30 a.m., the secretaries were at their desks in Bayshore. Look, the girls in the office made the phone calls, says Bartuglia. By 9, we were up and running to replace them. The bus terminal is now a non-union job. Look, union cleaners lost their job. They lost their job because they were replaced by Laro service cleaners who had no union. But do not forget, these people got $10 per hour. Laro people got $6 per hour. The company hired Laro workers because they took only half of the money. This is a bitter reality of capitalism where workers have no job security. This is America. Chikka bolo, get out. Another will come to work for you. अमेरिकामा के हुँदो रहेछ त काम गर्ने मान्छेले छिसिक्क कुनै गुनासो गर्यो भने उसको गुनासो सुन्ने होइन उसलाई निकाल्ने अर्को मान्छे ल्याएर काम गराउने त्यही देख्नुभयो नि त राइट By 9 we were up and running. The bus terminal is now a non-union job. Since 1996, what is picket? Picket is standing at the gate of the company protesting. Picket is a form of strike. Picket is a strike in which you stand at the gate and you protest. Since 1996, 2 pickets holding signs saying Laro is unfair have stood daily outside the 8th Avenue entrance, squeezed between a police barricade and a wall. Look what the employer does. They use police force to suppress any opposition. They use police force to suppress any opposition, right? So this paragraph shows that in America, workers have no right. Workers have no right. Their voice is never heard. Okay. Who can read the next paragraph? Say, I'll read. Okay. Read the next paragraph. Sit down and read. Sit down and read.
These last year, says Battaglia,
Remove the mask and read again.
more companies are
Read from beginning.
These last year, says Battaglia, more companies are demanding contract reopeners that reduce cleaning rates. Everyone's make money, but they want to make more, he says. Bell Atlantic brought us in last September at 165 locations. They have asked for two reductions since profit margins are thin. Battaglia says from Laro's $50 million in revenues, he expects a profit of 1.5%.
Oh God. Look, what is the profit margin? 1.5%. If you earn 100 rupees, your profit is only 1.5 rupee. What is happening? Because there is fierce competition. So many companies have come in market. There is fierce competition. And everybody is offering cheap service. And who is suffering most? The workers. Who is suffering most? The workers. These last years, says Battaglia, follow, more companies are demanding contract reopening to reduce cleaning rate. They are cancelling old contract and they want new contract, because in a new contract you get cheaper service, right? Everyone is making money, but they want to make more money. Bell Atlantic brought us in last September 165 locations to clean. They have asked for two reductions since, means they are asking, we'll pay you less, work for less. Profit margins are very thin. Battaglia says from Laro's 50 million in revenue, he expects a profit of 1.5%. Now, when profit margins are thin, how can you survive? Suppose this is the area you occupy, 1.5% profit margin. Now, your trick to survive is get more contract. Get more contract. Look, the more contracts you get, even if margin only 1.5, you earn more. See the trick in business. Have less margin, but get more job. Get more job. Sell more. Have your margin low, but sell more. नाफा थोरै खानुस् तर बिक्री बढी गर्नुस् के बिक्री बढी भयो भने थोरै प्रॉफिट खाने पैसा बढी कमाइ हुन्छ हुँदैन हुन्छ नि त See the business mantra. What is business mantra? Do not have higher profit margin. Have low profit margin, but sell more. This is what Battaglia did. He had profit margin of only 1.5. But how did he earn 50 million? Because he got more and more contracts. Okay? Okay, so who will read? Miss Bosnett will read the next paragraph. Some days.
Some days Vaka feels as if his head is caught in a mop
Ringer.
ringer. Laro sell force work on commission and bids slow to win jobs. Then Vaka must figure out way to squeeze the cleaners. When Laro was taking jobs from union workers, it was easy to reduce labor cost. But these days, bidding against other non-union companies or replacing low-paid in-house crews at retail store, it likes winning blood from a stone. One
Oh,
morning,
sorry, ringing.
ringing blood from a stone. One morning, Vaka raced into a Walmart to drop off a bid to replace the in-house crew. How does Laro clean? Walmart cheaper than Walmart. I will get as many part-timer as I can. Vaka said, I don't have to pay the benefits, vacation, holidays.
Oh God, this is unimaginable story of exploitation. Look how this goes. Look here. Some days Vaka, the manager, see there is a CEO and there is a manager. The manager is a donkey. Workers are donkeys. Workers are donkeys because they work 24 hours. Managers are also donkey, just a bigger donkey. Donkey in the sense working all the time. Some days Bhaka feels as if his head is caught in a mop wringer. Your head is caught in the mop wringer. You feel so irritated because there is so much pressure. There is so much pressure. Laro's sales force works on commission and bids low to win job. See, give commission to people who give you job, give commission, bid low and get the contract. Then Bhaka must figure out ways to squeeze the cleaners. Now look, finally who do you squeeze? Oh God. Look, give commission, bid low, get job. Once you get the job, squeeze the cleaner, means pay them minimum. Make them work 24 hours. Exploit the workers. When Laro was taking jobs from union workers, it was easy to reduce labor cost. But these days, bidding against other non-union companies, look here, other non-union companies, because these non-union companies are already much cheaper, right? So to bid against them, you have to go cheapest, right? Look here. Or replacing low-paid in-house crew. Low-paid in-house crew at retail store. It's like wringing blood from a stone. See the simile here. It is like wringing blood from stone. What is wringing? Wringing is this. When you wash your clothes and you want to dry, then you wring. This is wringing. This is wringing. So it's like wringing blood from stone. And who is the stone? The worker. Who is the stone? Worker. So whom are you wringing? Whom are you wringing? Worker. So wringing means exploiting. Here the word wringing means exploiting. Oh God, how terrible. Okay, wait a minute. Were we reading? Yes. It's like wringing blood from a stone. One morning, Bhaka raced into a Walmart to drop off a bid to replace the in-house crew. How does Laro clean Walmart cheaper than Walmart? So people thought that Walmart gets cheapest service, but Laro was offering cheaper than Walmart. Now, how was it possible? Look, what did Laro do? Laro did not appoint full-time workers. They looked for part-time worker. एउटा अमेरिका जाने मान्छेहरूको बिचमा एउटा भद्दा टाइपको फ्रेज बढी चल्छ, म यहाँ भन्छु, अप्ठ्यारो नमान्नु होला। के गर्छौ अमेरिकामा भने अरू के गर्ने हो र घण्टा हान्ने भन्छ। बडा चलेको फ्रेज हो यो। अमेरिका, क्यानाडा, अस्ट्रेलिया जानेहरूलाई के गर्छौ भनेर सोध्यो भने अरू के गर्नु घण्टा हान्ने हो भन्छ। घण्टा हान्ने भनेको आवरली बेसिसमा काम गर्ने कि। यसो गयो, भाँडाहरू राखेको छ, 1 घण्टा टक्का भाँडा माझ्यो, 10 डलर बोक्यो हिँड्यो। घण्टा हान्ने इज अ पपुलर एक्सप्रेसन in Nepali society, indicating part-time job. What job? Part-time job, hourly basis payment, right? And when you follow Ghanta Anne philosophy, you work at a very low price. Look here, I will get as many part-timers as I can. Why part-timers are cheaper? Because you don't have to pay other benefits to them. You don't have to give them any vacation. You don't have to give them any holiday. Look, when you hire part-time workers, you don't give them other facilities. So they are the cheapest workers. Look, see the exploitation. Read the Bigyat, read the next paragraph. There are places. Read it. Yeah. Help him. There are places
where you cannot skimp. Laro was hired by.
It's not Laro. Say Laro.
Laro was hired by Schiphol, a Dutch company, to clean Kennedy Airport International Terminal.
Schiphol
as an office on the terminal second floor. Laro assigned.
Look at me. Say it. Go on.
Assigned its base Junior Nelson
Cardona,
a Colombian immigrant, to spend his entire 8-hour shift in the second floor man's room. This is the bathroom Schiphol executives use, said Mike Conlon.
Laro's Kennedy
managers or
strategic
location used to hear them rave about this bathroom. They love Nelson. He owns this bathroom. Indeed, I saw something I have never seen in a restroom when I walked in. Cardona, dressed in Laro blue, was sponge mopping the walls.
Look here. This is very a moving scene here. Let's read. There are places where you cannot skimp. Laro was hired by Schiphol, a Dutch company, to clean Kennedy International Airport. Schiphol has an office on the terminal's second floor. Laro assigned its janitor, Nelson, let's write here, Nelson Cardona, a Colombian immigrant. Look here. See another trick. How you can work at 1.5% margin? How you can give cheapest service? Look, in the previous paragraph, you read that Laro hired part-timers. Right? Now you read that Laro hired immigrant workers. And you will see that most of these immigrant workers are illegal workers. They don't have work permit. They don't have work permit. So they will work for 1 penny because they have no permit to work. Illegal immigrant workers are cheaper than part-time workers. Read it here. Okay, Nelson Cardona, a Colombian immigrant, to spend his entire 8-hour shift in the second floor men's bathroom. Oh God. He said, he told Nelson, okay, spend 8 hours cleaning one bathroom. Spend all day. Din bhar itni kaam kar rahe aaja. Look here. This is the bathroom Schiphol executives use. Why? Because the bathroom was used by executive officers. Said Mike Conlon, Laro's Kennedy manager. A strategic location. You should hear them rave about this bathroom. Clean so well that they should talk about this bathroom. They love Nelson. He owns this bathroom. Indeed, I saw something I'd never seen in a restroom when I walked in. Nelson Cardona, dressed in Laro blue dress, was sponge mopping the walls. So the janitor was himself personally on his floor cleaning the walls and floors, and the walls and floors were shining like mirror. Okay, read the next paragraph. You read the next paragraph. When Cardona, read it. When
Cardona, who speaks little English, is asked how he liked Laro, he says better than the previous cleaner. They paid me $5.80. Now I make $7. Laro's Conlon added, when we say how good Nelson was, we update him to the top rate. Update him to the top rate. Didn't wanted to lose him.
Oh God, see the story of exploitation. Look here. Look here. Just a minute. Nelson Cardona, Colombian immigrant who knows little English. And look, he says, they paid me $5.80. Laro pays me $7. Look, the minimum payment that union workers got is $10. Right? Minimum is $10. And this worker, he says, I'm happy with Laro company because in my previous job, I got only $5. Now I get $2 more. Look here. This worker is exploited. He is exploited but he is happy. Why? Because in other company was even more exploited. Previously he was paid $5. Now he is getting $7. And see another problem. He cannot speak good English. So he cannot bargain. He cannot talk. He is immigrant. He may be illegal. He has language problem. तपाईको यो किताब छ नि कहाँ गयो किताब दिनु त मलाई एउटा इङ्ग्लिसको बुक खै कसैसँग छ इङ्ग्लिस बुक छ एउटा एसे पढ्नु ल कहिले फुर्सद मिल्यो भने तपाईको आँखा रसाउँछ यो कुरा बुझ्नलाई यो लाइन बुझ्नलाई कुन एसे पढ्नु भने एउटा साह्रै मुभिङ स्टोरी छ Yes, here is an essay titled Los Pobres, meaning the poor, by Richard Rodriguez. This is autobiographical essay. Richard Rodriguez came to America with his parents. His parents were Mexican. They came to America. And here Richard Rodriguez describes his struggle in America as a laborer. And if you read the story, he took more than 10-15 jobs, dirty jobs. Finally, he did PhD. He did PhD. And he even cleaned toilet as a work to survive in America. To understand this line, to understand Nelson Cordona's situation, read this story and you will understand how workers are exploited in America. This is a true story. This is a true story. So, okay. Next paragraph. So, who will read next paragraph? So, you read next paragraph. After getting the Kennedy contract.
After getting the Kennedy contract last year, Bertuglia wanted to show some gratitude to his new cleaner. At Thanksgiving, he sent a truck full of turkeys to the airport. We have made a couple of bucks, no question about it. Bertuglia says a lot of these guys work for $5, $6 an hour. To get a 20-pound turkey from the boss is something special.
Look, another trick to motivate workers. Exploit them whole year. Exploit them whole year. Wring blood from them. And once or twice, give a turkey, give a gift. They will forget all exploitation. They will forget all exploitation. I'll read next paragraph. Not that is special. Turnover does not stop. Turnover means, what is turnover? Turnover means people join your company and they leave. One meaning of turnover is people keep moving. You have to hire new people. Every day we lose people. People leave for a quarter here, a nickel there. If they get 1 quarter more there, they leave the job. If they get 1 nickel more there, they leave the job. We have a lot take jobs picking crops on farms. They get food, a bed, and $7 an hour. When I started in the early 80s, Vaka says, we got white males to work. Guys you could converse with, Americans or whatever you call white guys. Now you cannot speak to these guys. They don't speak English. Now white Americans are not available as workers. Only immigrants are available as workers. Okay, you read the next paragraph. The last winter. Last winter. Last winter at the Building Service Contractors Convention.
Last winter at the Building Service Contractors Convention in the Cumar, Mexico.
A buyout.
Buyout specialized from the
Consolidation.
Consolidation capital P. What is this?
Bartuglia.
Bertuglia over drinks. I was tempered for.
I was tempted.
Tempted for a minute. Says the Bertuglia. Laros Souls owners who say he had net 2 million by selling.
20 million.
20 million by selling. What I am doing to do. I am 42. I will do nurse if I refers.
If I retire.
If I retire. Bertuglia has eased of the last few years.
Few years.
He see his child more to have jobs at Leo's as does his father, who had been a school bus driver and handman. The family has Saturday dinner at the Cando Bertuglia about his parents' winter weekend. Bertuglia he 30 years old fiance and his child can raise to his what is this?
Canavan to his Vermont. Ski house.
He has taken up golf once. Recent Monday he skipped work to play in the Leo Club.
Lions Club
charity tournament.
Okay. Last winter at a building service contractors convention in Cancun, Mexico, a buyout specialist. Buyout means one company buying another company and merging. A buyout specialist from Consolidation Capital pitched Bertuglia over drinks. I was tempted for a minute, says Bertuglia. Laro's sole owner, who says he had net $20 million by selling. What am I going to do? I am 42. I will go nuts if I retire. Bertuglia has eased up the last few years. Mark this line. Now, he has reduced his job pressure, work pressure. Bertuglia has eased up the last few years. He sees his children more. He has already lost his wife, right? She divorced. To have jobs at Laro. 2 of his children work in his own company, as does his father. Oh, Bertuglia's father also works in the same company, who had been a school bus driver and handyman. This is the first time we read something about Bertuglia's father, right? Otherwise, in the whole essay, we have no information. The family has Sunday dinners at the condo Bertuglia bought his parents. Winter weekends, Bertuglia, his 30-year-old fiancée. His first wife has divorced, and now he has a second, let's say not married, fiancée, 30-year-old fiancée, and his children caravan to his Vermont ski house. He has taken up golf. One recent Monday, he skipped work to play in a Lions Club charity tournament. Look, he skipped work to play. What lesson do you get? Is life only work or is life also some fun? Don't make your life only work. Don't make your life only work. There will be no happiness. Have some fun and play in your life. Have family, have children. You, without working, don't earn money. I agree.
Without
But
money, we can't enjoy. Everything is expensive.
do you think Bertuglia is enjoying life? My question to you. Your judgment, you judge. Bertuglia has 50 million. Do you think his life is happy?
Yeah, I need that kind of sadness in my life.
You need that kind of?
Sadness in my life when I have more money.
Oh God, shocking. You need that kind of sadness in life when you have all money and no people.
No money and कहाँ खर्च गरौँ ल
No money, all people, bhanda all money, no people, ramro?
होइन पैसा भएपछि
Okay, boys and girls, tell me. No money, all people ramro ki? All money, no people ramro? All money, no people ramro?
If there is money, there is all the 90%.
Oh, if there is money, there's all people.
Yes.
Oh God. If you have money, you get people. If you have no money, you get no people. So money is more important than people. Choice, money and people. What will you choose? Money or people?
Once we gain money, automatically people will also.
Once you gain money, people start coming to you, right? Yes. That's surprising. I didn't know. That's surprising. Okay. Anyway, let's read the last paragraph before we leave the class today. It is the 35-year-old Vaka. Bartuglia is 42. This story started when he was 15. When he was 15. So we have read almost 38 years story. It is, 28 years. It is the 35-year-old Baka, the vice president, who is living a 24/7 life. 24/7 life means work all the time. In many ways, Baka is a junior Bartuglia. हिजो के भयो तपाईलाई सुनाउँछु मेरो घरमा बाबु जो छ नि एउटा सुपर मार्केटमा काम गर्छ मलाई बताइरहेको छु नि मैले हैन ऊ हिजो बिहान गयो 4:30 बजे काममा बिहान 4:30 बजे काममा गयो 5 बजे काममा सुरु भयो घर आयो बेलुका 4 बजे घर आएपछि बेसिनमा मुख धोयो बाथरुममा गएर फ्रेश भयो फ्रेश भएपछि माथि आफ्नो रुममा गयो रुममा गएपछि हामीले 5 बजे खोज्यौं बोलायौं बोलेन हामी आफ्नो काम गर्यौं अनि ऊ माथि हेर्न गए बत्ती बलेको छैन निदाएको होला हामी खाना खायौं हामीले उठाएनौं उसको खाना हटकेसमा राखिदियौं हामी सुत्यौं बिहान 4 बजे उठेर हेर्यौं खाना खाएको थियो अन्दाजी उले 12-1 बजे राति खायो अनि 12-1 बजे खाएपछि सुत्यो बिहान 5 बजे काममा गएको देखिएन मैले अफिस मिस गरेँ कार्य उठाइदिन्छु उठाउन गए बल्ल बल्ल उठ्यो झ्याल हाने गरेपछि उठ्यो अनि तिमी काममा जानु पर्दैन भने अनि आज दिउँसो काम हो 12 बजे जाने हो भन्यो अनि मिसलाई भने अब 12 बजे जान्छ रे भने अनि मिसले भनिन् अब 11 बजे अघि उठ्दैन भनिन् किन यस्तो भइरहेछ त उ यति बढी काम गर्छ घरमा आएर सुत्नुको विकल्पै छैन सुतेको सुतै गर्छ उ उठ्नै सक्दैन के उ यति टायर्ड हुन्छ नि 16 घण्टा काम गर्छ 8 घण्टा निष्प्राण भएर सुत्छ तपाईलाई प्रश्न इज दिस ह्याप्पिनेस इन लाइफ डु यु वान्ट सच वर्क मनी त आयो नि उसँग उसको अहिले स्यालेरी छ कति भन्दाखेरि 17,000 सुरुमा 13,000 थियो अहिले 17 बनिदिएर रहेछ तर 17,000 कमाउन 17 घण्टा काम गर्छ अनि घरमा आएर यसरी सुत्छ कि खाना पनि उठ्दैन राति 12 बजे उठेर खान्छ अब अहिले फेरि दिउँसो 12 बजे मात्रै उठ्छ अब 12 बजे काममा जान्छ राति 10 बजे आउँछ आएपछि फेरि घुप्लुक्क सुत्छ अनि राति 10 बजे सुतेको भोलिपल्ट बिहान 12 बजे उठ्छ सुत्ने उठ्ने द्याट्स इज लाइफ सुत्ने उठ्ने अरु केही काम छैन यहाँ किन पढे मैले यो लुक हियर इट इज 30-year-old Baka, the vice president, who is living a 24/7 life. 24/7 life means working 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's America. How does America become America? Because all Americans work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And throughout life. And you say, that's good, Divakar sir. We love that life, sir, because it brings money, sir. We want that life. It's up to you. Thank you.